it clean. Play it safe. And on the tone. In less than 5. There we go. A little better start out of our Vermont drivers in stock. Let's keep it that way. Oh, and we got Austin on his lid coming out of that curve. First double. That set him back a few places. Try to keep it clean, boys. Keep it clean. And besides that, enough. Clean race, fun race. Ooh, it looks like we got Todd down to the count. Little up on the hip, little up on the hip. Bumper deal for Todd there. Todd breaking out. I think Miles breaking out before we even started. We're down to Kyle, Adam, Austin, Joel, and Chris. Closest battle on the track right now between Adam and Austin. Top 3 drivers still within 2 seconds of each other. Adam trying to give Kyle a run for his money here. See if he can keep it up. Stay consistent. Definitely a lot easier track to drive in Stockton, that's for sure. We are 130 down, 530 go drivers, 130 down, 530 to go. Running order: Kyle, Adam, Austin, Chris, Joel. And Kyle starting to pull away from Adam a little bit now. About a 4-second gap between Kyle and Adam. Austin not too far behind. 3.6 second gap between Adam and Austin. Ooh, Kyle trying to pull a little bit more of a gap on Adam, but Austin starting to close the gap on Adam. See how this pans out. Fast lap for the mains out of Kyle with a 19.67. Kyle moving right along, going from stock to mod back to back. Definitely takes some getting used to there. Ooh, the gap widened a little bit on Adam and Austin. That is the closest battle on the track. Oh, and Adam goes for a tumble coming over that back double. I might give Austin a chance to catch up a little bit here, see what happens. 2-second gap between Adam and Austin now. That is the battle on the track. Kyle's still not out of the woods yet with Adam behind about 5.5 seconds. Kyle picking up the pace though. Ooh, rough wreck out of Adam. Coming over that first table. That's going to give the number 2 spot to Austin. And that's also going to give Kyle some breathing room there. Good battle, though, for 2nd and 3rd place. We are halfway. 4:30 down, 3:30 down, 3:30 to go. Halfway, 3:30 down, 3:30 to go. Oh, and Layton was on his lid there for a second. And Adam moves back up into the number 2 spot, giving Austin up down to 3. Good battle between 2nd and 3rd place there. Kyle Layton saw a pretty good lead over Adam and Austin. When Austin spins out a little bit coming into the first table, that gives Adam a little bit of breathing room. Let's see if he can make it up. We are 4 down, 3 to go. Drive 4 down, 3 to go. Kyle Layton still hanging on to that fast lap with a 19.67. His pace 21 on a 7:17. Ooh. Throwing down some quick ones out of Kyle there. 2.3 second gap between Adam and Austin. See if Austin can catch back up to Adam. Not too far behind though. Still a good battle. It's anybody's game. We are 4:30 down, 2:30 go drive, 4:30 down, 2:30 to go. Kyle Layton had a little tumble coming off the hip. Ooh, and Austin starting to catch up to Adam a little bit there. Good battle right there. 2nd and 3rd place. It's moving right along. Last time around, there was 1.2 second gap between and Austin. Ooh, Austin losing a little bit of ground on that one. 1.7 second of gap between Adam and Austin. 6.3 between Kyle and Adam. Ooh, Kyle. I think you might be. Kyle came up a little short on that first double. Might give Adam and Austin a chance to catch up a little bit. See what happens. Uh-oh. Little mix up here. Kyle Layton moving down to the bottom, or not the bottom, I should say. Number 3 spot, putting some pressure on Austin. Austin rolls it. That gives Kyle the number 2 spot now. Kyle, ooh, and Kyle sticks it on the corner table. Oh, man. Rough lap for Kyle on that one. We are just 1 minute left in the master clock. Still some time left to go. See what happens. Definitely a challenging layout. Oh, and Austin goes for a tumble on the backside of the hip. A little up on the backside of the hip. And now Layton's right behind him again with 30 seconds left in the master clock. Layton is still in this one. Oh, and Austin goes for a little tumble coming off that second last double. Layton looks over, and Layton takes the inside on the straight. Catching up to Chris. Oh no! Layton getting hung up on that track dot coming off the table. 3 seconds left on the master clock. This will be it. Man, oh man. Challenging layout. Joel, you are done. That was the master clock. Adam, you're done. Cross the line and you will be done. Wow. Chris, you're done. Kyle, you're done. That is a wrap. Way to go, drivers. Boy, howdy.